So I am not, nor have I ever been, a fan of B Simone's content. From the beginning, when she was shouting off rooftops about how she's single and looking for a man.
I would never date a man with the 9 to 5 at this stage of my life. I don't want to date a guy at Foot Locker.
I said, I'm always in the media for something negative.
Hey y'all, welcome back to the video. I appreciate you guys so much for watching. In today's video, we're going to get into Miss B Simone, Miss My Boyfriend. She was a wilding out girl. She's an influencer. She's an author, a comedian, jack of all trades. She really be online, getting to the bag, podcaster. Now, a lot of people do not like this young lady named Miss B Simone because she is one of the people that's online. Like, it's a difference between being a Christian online and selling Christianity for profit. And a lot of people think she sells Christianity for profit. A lot of people find her annoying, a pick-me, kind of just everything, because it seems like everything is about having a boyfriend. I remember she had a show a few years back, and I did watch the show. I watched all the episodes of the show about her finding a boyfriend. So I don't know if she really be trying to find a boyfriend or if that is just her brand, because it's like, girl. Now, she was canceled before. A lot of people got on her neck because she said she would not date a 9-to-5er. And I ain't gonna lie, I got what she was saying. Now, I would date a 9-to-5er because that's in my tax bracket. But if she's a millionaire and like say that she's traveling all the time, she want her man to be able to come with her, I definitely see her saying that she wouldn't date a 9-to-5er, you know? Just like I heard sometimes I hear somebody even commented on one of my videos today and said that they wouldn't date an influencer then they work a 9-to-5 because they wouldn't want somebody putting a camera in their face. So to each his own. And she had a lot of controversy. She had a friend that passed away. Her name was Jackie O. She went and got a mommy makeover and she ended up not waking up, I believe maybe a few hours or like a day after her surgery. And then, you know, of course, they're online mourning her death and stuff like that. But B Simone was, and she always does, promote her close friends. And a lot of people just found it very distasteful. We got a lot to get into on this video. So let me hurry up and do my disclaimer so we can get right into the video. Disclaimer, everything in this video is alleged. Everything in this video is a personal opinion. This video is protected under fair use. I don't know any of these people personally, so this is not a personal attack, and I didn't make this video to talk down on anyone. I just make great video essays with full backgrounds on celebrities, influencers, and reality TV stars. This is not a T page, but I chew Kiki with my internet homegirl, so let's get into it.
Now somebody so long and they done dimmed your light, you don't even know how to be confident no more because your brightness and your light is too much for them. So when you get around them, you dim it.
Now, B Simone had a best friend who she had a podcast with, and they just kind of like abruptly stopped the podcast. They weren't very clear on what happened, but a lot of people online speculating that her friend, her best friend, her ex-best friend was like a real Christian. And like I say, a lot of people think that this is just another way so B Simone, like faking Christianity so B Simone can get some more money. And that B Simone was actually getting upset because her best friend was actually being a fan favorite. And B Simone, a lot of the time, she is attacked on the internet for anything that she does. Now, this next clip, of course, she didn't say this was about her, but it kind of is like, it's given it was about her. But who knows?
Let me look at y'all. That's not your friend. She don't like you. She's jealous of you. She wants your life. She hates how your light shines and everybody loves you and you're a magnet and people are drawn to you. Why do you still have so much faith? Why do you still have so much hope? They don't love themselves. How can they love you? They don't take care of themselves. How can they take care of you? That's not your friend. You around me talking shit about everybody else. You talking to me when I'm not around. They're using you to walk through doors that you have walked through and opened with your gift and your anointing that they could have never opened up because they don't have a pure heart. You're not going to make me look like the villain when all I did was build you up and be there for you and give. Well, I didn't ask for it, but you took it.
Now, like I said, her fake fans, the viewers, whatever, they think she's not authentic. Like this comment says, she's acting like she's Pretty V. Like, it's like she just kind of, people feel like she's kind of like stuck trying to find her identity, but she's leading people and she hasn't found herself quite yet. Somebody else said, I forgot she even existed and I'm upset I'm being reminded about her. So like she just annoys people because she's just very, like she says one thing, she does the next. It's like, come on, girl.
She was shouting off rooftops about how she's single and looking for a man. Till now, I have never been a fan of her content, and it's because her whole career is too rooted in appealing to and trying to get a man for me. Everything she does just screams I'm trying to appeal to men and say and be whoever I can to get a man. And I would have loved to see her career if she were operating from a place of self-fulfillment and not trying to appeal to men. We have seen B Simone be everybody else but Simone. I want to see B Simone be Simone. Who is she? Who is B Simone when she isn't trying to get a man? Because I think that if B Simone were her authentic self, she would still have a great career. I think she has the potential to be a successful comedian and all those things in her own right without trying to appeal to men. And until she lets that go, I won't be a fan.
I would never date a man with the 9 to 5 at this stage of my life. I don't want to date a guy at Foot Locker. I made a joke, right? And at my stand-up, I get up on that stage. I say, in the arena, clap if you heard my 9 to 5 comment. Yeah, we heard it. Clap if you have a 9 to 5 in here. And they clap it. I said, y'all are some of the hardest working citizens in the nation. You get up, you go to work, you take the kids to school, you clocking into a job you probably don't give it out. You got other hopes and dreams, and you work so hard. I had a 9 to 5 less than 3 years ago. And then I say, clap if you would love to be there the next 50 years. The arena, I'm talking 30, gets quiet. It goes from almost 100% of people to about 20. Let me talk to these people that are going into this job every single day. You depressed, you got anxiety, you taking it out on yourself, your kids, your mom, your dad, because you don't want to be there. God has planted a seed in your heart. He has given you purpose. And until you find that, you lost.
Now, she ended up getting canceled for that comment, like on social media. Pretty much, I don't really feel like cancel culture. I don't really feel like it's real, but her pockets was hurting for a minute, and obviously she made a comeback. You can pretty much say whatever you want to say on social media. I would say you could say 90% of things, but 10% is off limits. And most of her viewers are 9 to 5 workers. I agree with what she said, but I feel like everything does not need to be said, especially if you know you was a wild out girl, you got a lot of men in your audience and stuff like that. So everything don't need to be said and everything should not be said. And a lot of people that want to make money on social media, but you might not be making money yet, you think that subscribers is everything. Subscribers means nothing. It's all about engagement. And social media is all about community. Like she says, you could have a million followers, million subscribers, and make $5,000 to $10,000 a month. Or you could have 10,000 subscribers and you can make $100,000 a month. It depends on your community, how close knit you are with them, and how much they really rock with you.
I made $10,000 the very next month.
Why?
Because I was canceled on social media.
Oh, that was the men?
That was in that same time frame, right?
So that's
I went from $1 million month to a 10,000. What percent drop is that? We are in the red. What the code red? Hello, please. We need a new team. What is going? But I said all that to say followers don't equate money, and you can be here one day and the consumer is so episodic. One day they're like, oh, well, yesterday you loved the book. You loved everything
episodic?
I said.
Is that the word of the day?
Yeah, episodic. Up and down.
Now, like I said in the beginning of the video, people also want to cancel her when one of her closest friends died, and she started promoting her close friends. And it was something that Ben was already doing. But when a lot of new people come to your page because, she was viral because I guess a lot of people saying, oh, B Simone's friend died. B Simone's friend died. And she was hit with a lot of backlash, because people interpreted it oh, you got to pay to see me more, my friend. But it wasn't like that on her behalf. Or was it? I don't know, but I guess the bag just never stopped.
All right, now people are very angry about B Simone. She's trending, and that is all because of her latest post about subscribing to her close friends. She posted, if you're not on my close friends, you're not going to see much of my life during this time. Close friends, I love you. Thank you for being a safe space. And then there's a link, join my close friends now. People are very upset because they feel like she's offering subscriptions to see her life after the passing of her good friend, Jackie O.
Right.
Now, I saw some of the people responding. B Simone is asking for people to pay for access to her close friends as she grieves her friend, Jackie O. How could you ever bring yourself to use your friend's passing as a means to get people to pay for your close friends? Is insanity. This is beyond low and disgusting.
What do you think, Angela?
Now I'll read somebody in her defense.
Okay.
And somebody said, y'all are really some goofies. B Simone been promoting her close friends as paid subscription, not because Jackie has passed. Y'all should cancel yourself first, you dumb Fs.
Okay.
All right. Now, my thing is this. Yes, she has always done this with close friends. This was terrible, poor timing.
Absolutely.
To post something like this. And I can't say what her intentions were or where her heart is at on this. It just seemed like a terrible idea.
Yeah. I think you're right. I agree with you.
Because she did not specifically say, if you want to see me mourning my friend.
My friend. No, she didn't. But yeah, you're right. It was just poor timing. Because she does promote this close friends thing a lot.
Right.
On B Simone and Megan's podcast, it came up like, have you ever took some things and you ain't know you was taking some things? And B Simone was like, yeah. But a lot of people got me, but it was by accident. Like, she ain't know somebody had gave her something, like they snuck and gave her something, you know, like that's very dangerous. That's why they tell you, all women, don't leave your drinks alone. But it was by a rapper. And a lot of people felt like Megan was jealous of Ashley because why would you put something out like that about your friend? And it's crazy because people also be telling B Simone that she's jealous of Megan. So it's like, which one is it?
The thing I thought of was, never have I ever been on a whole run and got drugged by a rapper.
But why you had that?
Oh, I just wanted to make sure they knew that
It was a phase.
it was just a phase.
Okay, all jokes aside, you guys, I really got drugged money in the industry.
But you didn't realize
I didn't know
until later.
Yes, because I was up for 2 days.
But,
And
no, I'm saying, but did you know after the 2 days that you were realized I was, or was it late?
I knew during.
Oh, you knew during.
Towards the end. I'm like, there's something, I got sick, and there's something in my system that's not allowing me to go to sleep, and I didn't take nothing. I was up, like, on 10. I know for sure that Megan and Ashley.
Are you about to cry? Don't. I feel like I held mine in pretty well.
Seeing you go through your darkest times and seeing you come out of that and still having so much faith, like, that's something I admire, and I strive to be like that every day. You pull me closer to God. Because of you, I have given my life to Christ numerous times, over and over, yearning for a relationship with Him. I don't ever want you to doubt what you already know it's inside of you. And the confidence is going to come out of you this year, and you're never going to look back. You're never not going to have confidence. This is the year that you have it, and keep it. I just know for sure. I know for sure that God put you in my life to save me.
Now, the Megan Ashley and B Simone situation, a lot of people do blame B Simone. And of course, she had her part. Usually in relationships, it's not just one person. Both players play usually an equal part. But the world hates B Simone usually. So B Simone gets like the most flack from all of it. And a lot of people, like I said, they said that she was jealous. They said she was like a fake Christian. And like pretty much Megan was a real Christian. But I feel like they both had parts to play. They both seemed kind of shady to each other at times. And I know that's probably hurtful, like a friendship death, especially like when you've been friends for like over 10 years. It definitely, I said friendship death. Breaking up as a friendship, it feels like a death. It really does. Really does. Like when you was like, it's like a relationship. Like when y'all start meeting each other, family, going on vacations with each other, telling each other everything, especially if you feel like your best friend is like your female soulmate, it can really hurt. Now, is she faking Christianity? I don't know. I feel like B Simone is the only one that really knows if she's faking Christianity or she's trying to profit off of Christianity or not. Does she make a lot of bad judgments? I think she does. She definitely does. She don't really think about the consequences of her action, and she's so big. So it's not like she has 50,000 followers. No, it's going to hit you 100 times as hard. But I do wish her the best. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and turn the post notification bells on so you know the next time I upload, and that will be on Tuesday. Love you guys.